4 o'clock on this Wednesday afternoon, March 21st, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel 4 o'clock news on this Wednesday afternoon, March 21st, 2018. Good afternoon and evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 34 degrees in North Massachusetts. Up to the Peter Channel 4 o'clock news is Austin Bowman. Suspect Mark Condit at the age of 24 dies after blew himself up, police said. After days of silence, Mark Zuckerberg publicly addressed Facebook's user data uproar, which just 2 days ago, countries have no clue whether they will be affected by Trump's tariffs. Meister now faces with its fourth term in 3 weeks. Republican senators treat Trump for Peter call, not White House leaker. Catholic teacher fired after calling U.S. troops the lowest of the low. And in secrecy, Israel said it bombed Syrian reactor in 2007. Palestinian slap video teen gets 8 months of plea deal. Most of kidnapped schoolgirls freed, Nigeria said. Joe Biden can't stop talking about beating up Donald Trump. Fox News analyst critics call him network a propaganda machine. Efforts to secure elections moving too slow, senators tell Homeland Security Chief. Denounced by his party as a Nazi after Jones wins Illinois GOP congressional primary. British diplomat Boris Johnson said Wednesday Western President Vladimir Putin would use the 2018 World Cup the same way Nazi Germany used the 1936 Olympics. The Munich headquarters of the German automaker BMW has been raided by 40 days in an investigation of the potential diesel emissions cheating scandal. The leaders of 44 African countries signed a historic trade agreement that will create the largest free trade area since the creation of the WTO in 1995. Lawmakers say they are close to agreement on a $1.3 trillion spending package to fund the government in September to avoid another government shutdown. Mississippi Governor Phil Brown on Wednesday appointed Cynthia Hyde Smith to fill the Senate seat left vacant by Todd Cochran. Fed raises rates and signals faster path next year. Elon Musk could make more than $50 billion from PayPal shareholders approved, but he has a lot to deliver. The massive Toys R Us going out of business sales begin tomorrow. Orange County Choppers Cafe owes over $22,000 in state taxes. Looking at stocks now, down 46.40 points at 24.68 with 87. SP 5 down 5.02 points at 27.11.92, and Nasdaq down 19.02 points at 73.45.29. Soyuz rocket launches U.S. Russian crew to space station. China's Tiangong's one space station could fall over Wisconsin next week. NASA's on again, off again satellite. Mumps outbreaks linked to waning vaccine production, study said. Bee acupuncture is a thing and a woman died from it. South Sudan reaches milestone in eradicating debilitating kidney worm, and opioid overdose may be seriously unaccounted. Peter Channel News time is 4 o'clock on this Wednesday evening, and it's time now for a sports report. Tonight, the Boston Bruins will be taking on the St. Louis Blues. Game time, 8 o'clock. Kentucky's John Calipari won his team to not drink the poison. NFL hopes 3-step process to simplify his catch rule. And Sam Darnold met with the Browns and Giants before Pro Day. Peter Channel News time is 4:01 on this late Wednesday afternoon going on Wednesday evening, and it is time now for Peter Channel Traffic and Transit Check. Beep! On the MBTA, Wetline northbound Braintree branch service is delayed 10 to 15 minutes due to a train with a mechanical problem between Braintree and Quincy Adams. Commuter rail, Low line train 3:34 p.m. out from Lowell's expected to depart 5-10 minutes beyond schedule due to late arrival of the outbound train, and on the ferries they are looking good. Alright, look at that. Hours and byways in New England. Let's start you off down in Rhode Island, where looking good except on the airport connector. Work a little slow, 24 southbound side. A little slow around Route 495 out in Bridgewater. Severn Expressway on both ends are backed up between the Boston and the Dorchester, and Severn Expressway southbound side. A little slow around the gas tanks in Dorchester. One way to the northbound side will also run and stretch after Route 93, Central and Western Massachusetts. 91 intersection 57. It's a little slow at Agawam. 95 on the southbound side, a little slow around the Darien stretch, and up in Northern New England. Route 1 on the southbound side, a little slow around Brunswick, Maine, and 87, 89, 91 on the southbound side, a little slow around Neighborhood and upstate New York, Vermont, and Interstate 89 northbound side, a little slow on upstate New York, headed to upstate Vermont, headed towards the Canadian border, and then on towards 1555, so 7 quick after the U.S. border. Peter Childer's time, 4-2 on this late Wednesday afternoon, going to Wednesday evening, and it's time now for a weather report. And the first flakes of snow are falling right now for the moment in Norton as we take a look at the radar satellite loop, and it shows some snow from southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Nouns and on much of Rhode Island and Connecticut and western Massachusetts, covering to much of southern New York State and Long Island and northern portions of New Jersey and the northeast of PA, and central and eastern portions of Long Island's got some rain showers. As we zoom you out a little bit, and then snow stretching all the way down to western PA and much of Maryland and Delaware, and northern Virginia and the northeast of West Virginia, stretching on the central portion of Ohio and down to eastern Kentucky and down to Tennessee, western portions of North Carolina. Temperature spread around the region. It is in the 30s for much of southern New England. It is in the 32 to 40 degree range in northern New England. Right now, Norton, it's 32 degrees. Humidity of 78%, 2.27 degrees. Barometer, 20 minutes, 69 inches, falling slowly in. We are under a winter storm warning until 8 a.m. Thursday. Heavy wet snow and additional wet snow accumulation of 5 to 9 inches are expected in northern Connecticut, Rhode Island, and central and eastern Massachusetts near and south of the Mass Pike. Until 8 a.m. on Thursday, and on difficult traffic conditions, especially toward the end of the evening and committed into the night. Tree branches could fall. Be prepared for significant reductions in visibility at times. But it's not as bad for the moment. Alright, forecast goes like this. Tonight, snow, low around 31 degrees, not for about 13.6 miles gust to 39 miles an hour, chest ratio is 1%. New snow accumulation 3 to 7 inches possible for Thursday. Snow before 1 p.m. Then a chance of rain and snow between 1 and 3 p.m. Then a slight chance of rain after 3 p.m. Minor 39 degrees, not for about 10 40 miles gust to 36 miles an hour, chest ratio is 8%. New snow accumulation around an inch possible for Thursday night. Mostly clouds got about 24 degrees, not for about 8 miles an hour for Friday. Slight chance of snow showers up to 1 p.m. which is rain. Parts of the sun skies about 41 degrees, not for about 5 to 7 miles an hour, chest ratio 20%. Friday night, most of the skies about 26 degrees. For Saturday, parts of the sun and most skies about 41 about 27 degrees. For Sunday, most of the skies about 37 about 27 degrees. Monday, most of the sunny part skies about 39 about 26 degrees. Tuesday, most of the sun skies about 44 about 30 degrees. And for Wednesday, partly sun skies about 47 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Show 4 o'clock news on this March 21st, 2018 on a Wednesday. And viewers will be have a good evening and goodbye today, students. I'll see you at 11 o'clock for the late hour report. You have a good evening. Stay safe in the snow.